Hi there, it's Michael again. Now what I will show you today is 7 cool Jimi Hendrix style double stop licks. So I'm going to show you a very basic concept of adding some double stops to good old pentatonic stuff, and it really takes you into the realm of sounding a bit like Jimi Hendrix. Loads of other people use this style, but it's kind of immortalised with him now because it sounds so cool. I would really encourage you to do this if you're kind of a bit bored with the licks you play, and you're just looking for some other things, other ornaments to put in your minor pentatonic arsenal. So all you need to know is a C sharp minor pentatonic scale. Okay, let me just do that for you. That's the building blocks of what we're going to do. And then what you're going to notice is it's as if there's a C sharp minor bar chord superimposed with licks in this lesson. So visualize this chord over that scale, and that's where all the licks are going to come from. There's our first lick. So pick 9 on the A string and slide to 11 with your ring finger. Grab 9 and 9 on the middle strings, and that's your first double stop. Then come back to 11, back up to that double stop at 9 and 9 in the middle strings, and after you strum that little double stop, hammer on with the ring finger to fret 11 of the D string. And the trick is you want that 9 on the G string still ringing whilst you apply this little hammer on. And that gives it that cool mystical Hendrix sound. If you want at the end of these licks, you can do vibrato on those double stops, which is real good practice for your strength. Lick 2 is a bit of a variation. So there's all the same stuff that was in the previous lick. But to finish it off, we're going to do a trill. So an immediate hammer on and pull off. And the trick again is to have those strings ring again to one another. The next lick is almost the same, but the note we hammer on to, the 11, will change from the D to the G string now. So this is lick 3. Now doesn't that sound cool? Real basic licks and ideas, but they sound really, really melodic and interesting. Let's keep going then. Lick 4 starts with the trill we just finished on from lick 3, but then the end of the lick is going to be a bit different. So same trill, try and get those guys ringing into one another, then a little scale run, 11-9 on the D string, 11 on the A, then back up to these 2 9s in the middle strings and give that some vibrato if you can. So lick 5 is building on these ideas. First finger, he's been real lazy throughout this. He's just sitting there barring. The hammer-ons occur here on the D string first and then the G string. So there'll be 2 to 11 on the D string. Then 1 to 11 on the G string. And then our 2 9s at the end. So that was lick 6. I didn't put a double stop at the end, I just put a single note, but you can make it a double. So the hammer-ons occur in the D string here. We've got 2 of them like this. Then a trill. Single note 11 on the A. Single note 9 on the D. But feel free to make that last one a double stop. And one more for today. We're taking a good old-fashioned rock and roll lick, but then putting a nice double stop at the end of it. Fill step bend at 11 on the G string. Then we need to do a finger roll on 9 and 9 of the B and high E. Go back to the B string. Pull off from 12 to 9. Full step bend on 11 of G and bring it back down to pitch as well. And then the double stop is 9 and 9 of the B and G string. Hammering to 11 of the G, and we want those notes, of course, ringing into one another. And then grab 11 there on the D string. Give it some vibrato. And you can see what I was talking about earlier. If we superimpose that C sharp minor bar chord, we can see it's a part of it stuck within the lick there.